Hey everybody, how's it going? Back here once again to play some games, and there's this pretty interesting indie game that came out last week, has done pretty well. I want to say the numbers I saw was 250,000 copies they've sold on Steam so far. And it's a pretty simple premise for a game. As you can see here, it's a game about digging a hole. Pretty simple. I've heard some good chatter about this. I forgot it was coming out. So I want to check it out and see what's up. It's a $5 game, so not too much in the way of price. So we'll hop in here, as it says here. It's made using Unreal Engine. All right, here we go. Now the story. I started this up a little bit just to see how it was gonna run. Make sure it's gonna run fine, and it does run fine for me, especially. So drives off with this weird sign. I can tell this is not like an American dev, because they put prices like that. Pay $10,000 for this house, and you get this backyard that you can dig into, and it's an impressive transition. We got the Super Mega Digger 3000 Ultimate 2.0 plus detector set. Loads when battery gets empty, I guess. So, you know, we'll be careful. Like this. Okay, I was gonna say black screen might be okay. Now we're getting some frame drops. I think it's mostly because I'm also streaming at the same time. So let me see if I can maybe get rid of the motion blur. I don't know if that's really gonna help. Um, yeah, there's not much in the way of options in here. Okay, that seems to help. So we got a house here. We got a garage. It seems like where I'm gonna be able to buy upgrades. I can save there. Yeah, I started it and then quit out and was hoping it wouldn't save, so I would at least get that intro. Okay. We got stuff here. Two locks. Okay. Solar Punk. I believe this is another game from the same developer, the same publisher. I think it's publisher also has it. Sell ores, or what I might say is ore. Okay, so let's dig. What the heck is this? Is this just a stone? Okay. So there's 10 achievements to this. I didn't look at them. This is interesting as like a mechanic. Okay, can I sit down? Chill. Look at our hole. Um, because it's literally just like taking a chunk out of this versus like being actual digging. And so you can obviously like do the thing of like digging straight down, but I assume that's not necessarily great. And makes me wonder if like doing a run where you dig out this entire bit, but I don't think that's gonna work out super well, at least time wise. But I do wonder sort of what's gonna go on here. Now it is, huh? Here's another stone. So yeah, I guess this shovel is not necessarily a regular shovel. It's a battery powered shovel. And we'll keep going as long as I got some charge here. All right, all right. I guess we sell here. $2. Great. I'll take a wild guess that it takes more. Yeah, I can charge it $2 worth. Oh, okay. That's oh, is this upgrading? Okay, it's $2 just to do that. Okay, I got it. So yeah, okay. I might need to move myself over. I didn't realize all this UI was over here. Okay, that's fine. Now we're back. I continue digging, I guess. Like I feel like I'm barely even really registering that I'm getting in a hole. So yeah, you don't even need to really. Oh, that's just shift is to run. Doesn't do anything. Oh, okay, we got this. What? Oh, hole. Okay. I guess we need to go sell. And so yeah, this reminds me of like a 3D like miner dig deep kind of thing, which is on that is on Steam. It was an old Xbox Live indie game. Dynamite. Rocks and lava rocks. They destroy white rock. Lamps cannot be picked up again once placed. Okay. If I need health, I can do that. Okay, bigger radius. Or this. Okay. I would assume inventory would be the bigger deal, at least early on. So now we should have enough to upgrade our inventory. Now we have 6 slots for 6 items. From what I've heard, this is not like a super long game, so that's good to see. Yeah, it's like, should I like dig into here, and that gives me opportunities to dig out? That's kind of my question here of strategy versus just digging into this hole. It's not even like a huge hole or anything. Okay. It really bugs me that the dollar sign's after the number. Yeah, we'll go sell. We've gotten 1 meter below. That should be enough to charge us up. Wait, so what? $30 for the next thing. Okay. Well, we're starting to get there. I kind of wish there was like a day-night cycle, like you dig from the morning until evening. Yeah, I can definitely see like the seams of what they made here. What the team made. I can't imagine this is probably more than a handful of people. Just the nature of the way that things look here. Man. Got 1 stone. It's like, do you do this excavation style, or do you do it, you know, just random? Like excavation style would be like kind of doing layers and such. Trying to see like where things may be. batteries. First time we're like actually having to jump out of it. I buy my stones. We're also making a way that you can get back up. Okay, we got another stone. Yeah, I believe this is not like a super long game, maybe a handful of hours, depending on how well you do at. I like they take away this grass as you start digging in. Okay, there's some stone. Oh, there's stone. It's like, is there pockets of airs? How does this all work? Kind of my question. Sort of feel like it almost feels like it's going to take us 2 hours just to get low enough that I'm even, let's say, uh, below what my visibility is for this. All right, we're good. Like the point at which I have to have like actual effort to get out of the holes, kind of where I'm curious to see how long it takes. That's a decent sized hole. Put like a septic tank in here or something. It's like how deep can this go? Whereas like having to dig things out. But yeah, speaking of digging, there is a VR game called Dig VR that you operate like an actual digger machine to put in there to dig out stuff, which is neat looking. That's coming to PSVR 2 in March, I think. It was a Meta exclusive, but they've announced that it's coming to Steam and PSVR 2 here in the near future, so... Oh man, nothing. Okay, at least a stone. So it's like if I go out this way, I'll probably get stones, but like, digging through here's not getting me much. Okay, that's about as low as I've been. So sell that for $1 and use this to charge up to halfway, I think. Yeah. Not getting as much stuff as I would have thought. There's yeah, like trying to maybe get like a like ramp going. Look, this seems to be running pretty well for. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. So I lost my ores. Means I should probably dig like along here. Well, if you can't give me anything here, then I don't have any grand ideas. I have to start over. Did I run into the critical thing here? And oh, there it is. Oh, good. Like literally, there's nothing on that bar. I guess there must technically be something. And it's not even like a half a bar. Just like 2 stones would be good. Alright. Now that I know how low I can go, I can maybe make more of an effort to really deplete it. That's about as much as I really want to go. Yeah, I should probably do a miner dig deep stream at some point. Yeah, that's not all the way to the top. There's like just a sliver at the top that isn't in there. Like I almost kind of wish there was a crouch or something. I got a coal once and I don't know what it looked like to be. Oh, is it this like a black version of the stone? Okay. That I think is $2. It makes sense why I wouldn't have noticed it really. I also kind of want to make this like square shaped. Also continually finding more stuff doesn't help. Trying to make it more uniform. Yeah, I gotta refill my health, but who cares, really? Luckily doing this gets you a lot of stone. So that's actually pretty useful. But you do get the deformation issues you would expect out of this particular design here, so. Alright. Sell that for $5. We want to get a shovel upgrade because I think that's the next thing. There's also this. Because I think that's a means for getting out of this when you get deep enough. Obviously, we're not that much of a risk of it just yet. But yeah, looking forward to getting some cooking done here after the stream. I was gonna make some macaroni and cheese and such because I bought a big box of boxes that I've not like made some every once in a while. So they're technically expired, but it's macaroni. It's not gonna expire. Oh man, it's one of those things that trying to thin out some of the excess food I have here. Trying to get better about eating healthier and all that, which is tough. was trying to tell if I could tell when my computer making noises. I was just trying to figure out what to do. All right, I think that'll be enough. It's starting to look better. Look more like a competent person has dealt with what's here. All right, now we got enough for this. $6. Yep. I got 1 meter, so we'll see how this goes because it makes it seem like it's going to be a noticeable. Yeah, that is bigger. Okay. Boy, it's just like a realistic version of this would be nice to see. Obviously, that would be graphically intensive because we're essentially digging out, these like clumps of this versus it being, a fairly sparse material that, you know. Yeah, I know. There's some coal. Oh, jeez. I was trying to go one more and it wouldn't let me. Okay, we don't. I have $1, which I might as well use that to charge up. Better than nothing. For this, hands all dried out. Need to get some lotion. I have some lotion, but maybe not for the dried out that my hands actually are. Yeah, I'm paying attention now. $6. $2 to charge. Alright, we got some room here. Okay, battery. Yeah. Oh, jeez. The hole just started freaking out. It's like trying to make like a ramp of sorts. It's easier said than done as I'm carving out portions of it. Yeah, it's like some coal. But there's something kind of genuinely kind of satisfying about this. Alright. Although I did forget to promote, so it's fine. Charge. Sell. I got $12, so now I can increase the battery size. I don't know that I want that just yet. $6 heal. I think we're okay for now. Yeah, I was like a little bit of freaking out this thing's doing. All right. Stone. Let's see here. Yeah, been an interesting week. We had the state of play, and there's some neat looking games there. I was particularly really interested in what was it called? Dreams of Another, the new Pixel Junk game from Bion. It makes a lot of really interesting games like Pixel Junk Eden and I forget what else was his. Pixel Junk 4 AM, their move game. All right. Yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna sell this for a decent chunk of change. I kind of wish I could do like a $1, or I guess a $2 charge. But we're gonna exhaust it a little more. Let's see what we can do here. All right, got some more coal. All right, we're good. All right, 20. $4 to charge. That's a lot. So this seems to suggest we have like maybe 6 total upgrades. 6, 7. Maybe changes at a certain point. Let's see. Iron. Yeah, there's some stone there. Hey, let's go sell. We're doing time. Okay, we're doing pretty well. That's $5 for the iron. Okay, we're almost to getting another upgrade. Yeah, there's a range to the thing. Like there, I can't. There, I can't. There we go. Have to be careful with the degree to which I'm doing this, so it just be like, wait, there. I can just be like, oh, I want to dig all this way. What? Oh. Yeah, I get it. Let me see here. Trying to be aware of how much stuff I have. Oh, there's another. Yeah, there's another bit right there. Inventory? Yeah, battery's low, but we can go lower. So yeah, there's that. There's stone over here. All right, we're good there. Yeah, let's just heal up to be dealt with it. There we go. Save. Well, still freaking out. Hmm. Let's see here. Do 12 now, so I don't have to rush out of here. Why did you check under the flaps here? Ooh. And now we're getting to be almost under here. There, technically, I am about at eye height. Though I might do a stream here at some point playing some Onimusha is one I was looking to check out because I've not ever really played any of the Onimusha games. And got the one for PS4 on sale. I was like, this would be fun to check out at some point. Alright, we're at our max, so we'll get out of here. Like, also, the way that I would like this to go is I could essentially like fill in bits and kind of smooth it up so I can make a ramp. That'd be where I would like to go. I don't know why I'm doing that, but okay. I still had more to go, it's just inventory, but okay. Making bigger holes now, so that's great. Let's see here. I'm almost starting to lose it here. Of like this being pushing my mental stamina for this kind of thing. Not that it's bad or anything, but this seems like might be a game that I would maybe not spend this much time playing. I don't know. I think I'm also sitting farther back here. There we go. Now I can more invested in here. Alright, I got enough there. Alright, work towards this battery upgrade, I guess. There's some more battery juice. But yeah, this guy sold us his house because we assumed there would be chances of higher wealth, or higher stuff you could find down here that would make the money back for the 10,000 you spent. I imagine for the I don't know how much cost you would get back out of this. I would love a stat somewhere that told you like, here's how much you've made back so far on your investment. There we go. There we go. Okay. I almost feel like I want control to just crouch. Yes, that would be that'd be pretty good. Alright, yeah. Pay attention to this battery meter here. Yeah, we're at my limit. Very silly to be like, I got a battery power. This is literally the only way anything's gonna get done on this thing is doing this. Yeah. I was gonna say I could upgrade the battery and that probably fills it up too. Oh well. Ooh, look at all these stones right here. Okay, yeah. Like my hands all dried out and playing a PC game like this. It's kind of not painful, but it's just kind of my hands not moving as much. It kind of just feels a little bit weird. But yeah, $5 for this, which seems like I would say it's pretty good, but it seems like I don't know how deep we're gonna get here, or how deep this game will get on this stuff, and I don't know. That was me kind of zoning out a bit there. Okay, $48. Well, yeah, let's keep going there. Yeah, gonna watch this now. Let's see. Alright, we're good. Yeah, again, kind of zoning out there. Let's do this upgrade. Okay, that didn't charge it up. Okay. I was curious if that would. Now we know. Alright, got some more here. That's $100 for the next upgrades. Hmm. Alright. Yeah, again, zoning out a little bit there. So 100. I'm not gonna charge it. I will check this thing out. It's space, okay. That uses the digging battery. I don't think that'll be that useful right away. Hmm. Oh, yeah, my hand is getting sore here. I wonder if this game has controller support. Let me see something here. How do I get store page? No. Game overview? No, it's not gonna. I'll just be back to the Steam thing here, so I'll be right back on that. I am like losing mental and physical energy on this. Uh, it does have controller support. Maybe I'll put in a controller. It just mentions Xbox. There is no Steam Deck compatibility just yet. So the dev says it's fully compatible. Hmm. No, I don't want to hit that. I almost hit the stop button, which I don't want to do. Let me see here. I've got my USB cable here. Ooh. Wait, is this the one without the? Okay. See if it's gonna adjust in game. Okay, here we go. Maybe that'll be better. My dried out hands right now. Oh boy, look at all this. Inventory full, I assume. Oh, really? A is not jump, huh? Okay, it's left trigger. Let's say weird. No, I don't. 61. I think we're okay unless there's something else here. Dynamites. Okay. I'm glad there's controller support. Ooh, frame rate's taking a little dive here in the 40s. Now it's a little better here. A bunch of stuff in here now. I almost kind of want to like dig out under here, especially if it's going to be unrealistic. Because this stuff would collapse normally, but because of the way that this is designed, it's not going to. It's going to treat it like a Minecraft thing. Oh god, if I had like engaged the jetpack. Alright, we're at 66, good. It's $9 for a full charge, so we need at least $9 worth of stuff. Like this lasts long enough that it's not too bad. Oh. Oh. Yeah, kind of a little sore after work and all that. I almost wanted to dig under here. Oh, cool. Well, I didn't want to do that, but there we go. Just trying to see what. I do like the absurdity of the way that this is all set up of just like you go to a computer and tell them you got stones and you get money immediately. Not like they're getting appraised or anything. Alright. $96. Ooh. I wonder if there's fall damage to this. Alright. Wait, okay. All I really know about where this goes is that there's like an end bit, but I don't know anything about what it is or anything, so. Alright. We're starting to get low. Let me see. Let's dig. Ooh. Now we're at a good place for that battery low. warning shows up and I'm not like freaking out, which is a good place to be. Let me see. Okay, we got room for one more. There we go. Wait, okay, there we go. I almost feel like I should have started like over here and kind of worked my way around on this stuff. Right now I got 100. That means I want to get higher inventory. Charge up. It's not like it's min-maxing things so much with all this, so yeah. Control support, not too bad so far. Pretty simple for what it is, so saves me from having to click a ton on this, so that is useful. Yeah, it's like I could go up here and get a ton of stone. There's a hole. Look at the hole. Especially kind of want to go this way just to see like where how it handles, because I assume this is the exact bound around here, but maybe I can go further. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm looking at right now. 33, okay. I do wonder if these are like randomized locations of things. Let's work our way through here. I assume it'll just have a point where it doesn't want to dig anymore. I literally can't reach over here because I think I have to dig out some more. Just pull up on inventory anyway. Okay. Sell that. 7, alright. Means I'll just fill up the battery just to be safe. Whee! Oh, more holes. Jeez. Yeah, trying to get a grasp on exactly where I'm at. I do like having the notion I can sort of figure this out. Okay, so yeah, there's that I assume is the border. Unless that's a weird new type of rock. Yeah. Like just about. Yeah, because there's the one hole. Yeah, there's the boundary there. Like, oh, weird. Obviously, I don't think they want to have like a super huge area because it's going to be fairly tough to manage that as far as digging. All right. So it seems like you can kind of probably get to upgrading all this pretty quickly. So that was 3 inventory upgrades. So yeah, probably about 6 total. It is the amount that is going to be the big change, but yeah, not like it's too unwieldy to get to there. Especially because I don't have anything higher than iron yet. Probably requires me to keep. I assume the further you go down, the more likely you are to get the whatever the next material is. But I also think I would kind of want to at least map this out so I have an idea of how far out you can go in any direction, kind of thing. That would seem like what I would want to do right now, personally. That help ground me a little bit on this. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on this meter now. That's good. Ooh, gotta be careful with that. Sell. 90 bucks. Sell that. Alright, 81. And now I think we'll get another upgrade here soon enough. There's our hole so far. It's a pretty good hole. It doesn't make any sense, realistically. So this would all collapse at this point. Especially without any sort of infrastructure in here, any stability. You need like a lot of wood in here to prop up parts of it. And we're only like around the 5-meter point below here. Yeah, it's like the whole thing, especially trying to get to the wall, would be like almost having this be an entrance point. Because yeah, 15, okay. Alright. How are we doing on time? 8:15, yeah. I'd still say this is kind of one of those games that drains my attention a bit. My mental stamina, I guess. Where I'm like zoning out a bit here and there. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, technically I've not really made much money. I'm buying these upgrades. Essentially it's 23 bucks is what I've made so far. That's pure profit, but you know, once it gets to a point where I can buy something, oh, like inventory's full. Yeah, I guess refill that. Nothing else really right now. Oh boy. Yeah, like reinforcing this as like an entrance. Gotta keep kind of carving out this stuff to make room for that. Yeah, we might not go super long on this stream here. Maybe another 30 minutes or so. Just mental energy wise, I do not have a ton of it today, unfortunately. Let me see, 100 bucks for the battery. Okay. And jetpack's not a huge focus right now. Yeah, it's like and now just getting rocks left and right. Hoping to get a new one soon. Yeah, like this is a weird thing to try to build out, especially the weird way that it all the digging all works here. All right, then a 15. Oh man. Yeah, it's definitely not a game I would play for a long stretch, essentially. 119 second. Battery increase, 13 bucks for a charge, okay. Like almost I would start digging like this. To get me my wall, at least. Interesting. Interesting. Like I almost feel like I would need to have a Netflix show or something going on while I'm doing this. Speaking of which, I think there's how was it? Cobra Kai's back for the last chunk. So I'll probably watch that some here in the next couple of days. And get into battery critical. I'm doing 12 of 15, okay. All right. Still decent enough on the fill up. Oh. All right, 19 bucks to charge it up. What? So how are we doing height-wise? -5? Okay. how much these like materials are overlapping each other here is just kind of hilarious. Like the way that this is like warped looking is so kind of weird. All right. What? Oh, a money bag. That's weird. There we go. Uh, 300 bucks. Okay, not too hard. Like almost you'd want to like dig stretches here that goes lower and lower and lower around like this, and then dig out the middle and kind of have a path, a set path that goes around here in a sense. That's obviously easier said than done. Especially when you got materials in here. Again, it's not a very precise tool for what is here. Yeah, you can kind of do all this to get a bunch of quick stuff, but obviously that's not super lucrative for any of that, so, you know. Versus just kind of going in here and just really kind of screwing around. The way these stones look almost reminds me of like teeth. And that's freaky enough as it is. The way this is all warped just kind of looks hilarious, almost. Oh. There we go. This is definitely a good game for like trying to see how people tackle problems, you know. Of like, do I try to be methodical and work my way down versus just digging at whatever? In this way. I can imagine you can dig down pretty easily. Um, What do we have? Just like, oh, just dig straight down kind of thing. You'd have to have a pretty good grasp on how much room you need for yourself on this. The space, the pure space of your body in this environment. That would be important and all that. Let's just keep going. It's not too bad. Yeah, so there's... Or no, how did I... Must be digging from under here in a way that is really affecting it. Look at all these materials here. I feel like I'm gonna probably max out here before I get to any real battery issue. I can go here and fill that up. Get 180, that's pretty good. Trying to think what I would be inventory, I guess. Like what my next upgrade would be. Like I'm almost sure I would feel better about the digging if it was more of a square or rectangular kind of shape versus a circle. I don't know if I'm describing it well. Like it would make it easier to get a better grasp of the method by which I am working my way through this. Nice, we're down to 6 meters. All right. I'm trying to see what time it is. Yeah, I don't think I have it in me to keep going for another 20 minutes. I'll maybe try another 10. See how we go. How we feel in about 10 minutes. About to get my next upgrade, so maybe I'll go for digging. I don't know. No, inventory. Oh, jeez. I didn't think that would... Alright. I figured there'd be fall damage. I didn't think that would be the limit right there. Especially the way that this isn't like uniform makes me think this is randomly generated. Though it'd be annoying if this was somehow AI generated. I don't know. Yeah, like maybe more digging out this stuff as we go. $246. Not doing too bad so far. Yeah, and then get some little junky pieces here. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Not to mention you wouldn't be able to make this much progress because you'd have dirt that you're digging out of here. You know, as much dirt that encompasses this space would have to be sitting, you know, outside here in a way, which is why you would use like excavation tools versus a shovel, you know, um, for this. But for, you know, $5, this is a pretty satisfying game. Oh boy. Definitely like to upgrade something here. Let's see. That's my. I was like scratching my leg a little bit, and I was like, "What is this lumpy thing?" It was a bandage. It's I can only dig so much without being able to physically have my body in that closer range. There's the wall. Yeah, yeah. This stuff will help ground me a bit so I can be like, all right, we're over here. Get a better sense of how big the space is. Essentially. There we go. Back down to 280, but now we're good to go for a bit. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah. Where's some of this stuff that is getting in the way a bit? All right. Ugh. There we go. Inventory up to 20 slots, okay. 25 slots, like, what would the process be of jetpacking out of here? Huh. I do know here I can dig up here and get this sort of corner mapped out pretty easily. Oh boy. Okay, there. No, yep, yep. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Makes me wonder what it looks like up there. Look at these stones. There we go. Yeah, we'll do one more batch, and then I think we'll call it here because this is sort of zapping a lot of my mental focus energy. But yeah, still really enjoying this. Excited to play some more on my own. Stream wise, I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. We'll see. I might just stream on Saturday. For what I got available time wise, and just do some work stuff and whatnot for tomorrow. Um, Along with some personal things, but yeah, that'll be sometimes. So yeah, almost kind of trying to build another like slope here of sorts. Just tough to do. All right, I think that'll end up doing it for today's stream. Oh, I'll save it here because yeah, I don't. This is weirding me out really quick. Ooh, not in a bad way. It's just streaming, and I've not been sleeping great the last few days. So I think there's also a fatigue of from that is kind of setting in a bit. So yeah, that's probably gonna end up doing it for today. But I like this. I like this a lot. I'm gonna keep working on this. Maybe I'll stream again later when I've got deeper into the hole. I don't know how far it'll go, but I'm gonna try not to pay too much attention to any spoilers or anything. See how far I can go and deal with things. I guess maybe there's keys in there somehow. We'll have to see, but yeah, this is a game about digging a hole. It very much seems to uh do that pretty well. And yeah, that is out now on Steam. I don't believe on consoles, but that would be nice to see that at some point. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you have a good week ahead. We'll see you all next time. Bye bye.